Report from the future.
On a tuffet, eating her curd and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
No, it can't be. Did you hear what I heard?
My boss will never believe me.
Let me get out of here. I gotta get to a phone.
Gentlemen, you have just heard the first human words ever uttered by an anthropoid. Harvard has finally made a chimpanzee talk.
Can't you see the headline the next morning? Monkey shines at Harvard. Recites poem for reporters. It isn't so incredible. They're working on it right now. In 1955, that may be the best story of the year. My name is Glenn Neville. I'm executive editor of the New York Daily Mirror, and someday I expect to be working on stories like that. The front page stories of tomorrow. I hope to be around to cover the capture of the Brinks robbers. I have a hunch I'll see the day when a new baseball immortal smashes Babe Ruth's home run record. We may even see in our time the fall of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I wonder what else is going to happen 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now. Imagine for a moment the day in the future, the day the first spaceship takes off. Think you will be around when it happens? I think so, and I've got reasons. Look up at the sky today. We can hear jet motors, supersonic planes streaking through the air. The next voice you hear is mine, 10 years from now, reporting from the future. I'm speaking to you from just outside a Signal Corps blockhouse here at White Sands Proving Grounds in New Mexico. About a half mile out in the desert, I can see a tall steel structure like an oil well derrick shining in the sun. It supports a long, slim 30-ton rocket. Sitting in the nose is a human pilot, Captain Thomas Randolph. His job is to establish his ship in an orbit, a flying laboratory in space.
0 minus 30.
30 seconds to go. The rocket is fully fueled. This type rocket is a...
Common knowledge, all the big bankers are men.
Oh, who handles your paycheck every week?
You do. What's that got to do with it?
Well, look what your big bankers are married to. Women.
Naturally, they're married to women. What other choice has a man got?
Oh, now don't give me that masculine superiority stuff now. It's just like my grandmother used to say. If there were no women in the world, you'd have nobody to sew the buttons on your pants.
Sure. My grandfather used to say, if there were no women in the world, we wouldn't have to wear any pants.
Dual mono radio tape from the 50s. So to play back a dual mono, because it's 2 single tracks there, just turn your balance control the other side.
Just a second, I'm going inside. I'll be with you in a moment.
So you got one side there.
Velocity 2000.
National Nelson, the Rocker Rogers Road.
Hello, fellas.
We got $2.
Almost a blur. It's wavering in the center of the screen. The eye of every man here is glued on that tiny light. They've seen it before in hundreds of test flights, robot flights. Their faces show a different